In this video I'm going to be showing you how to cure that pesky back and forth dynamic. It's really common to experience this kind of dynamic. However, the truth is, in actual fact, the back and forth runner-chaser dynamic is a myth, and I'll explain why. It was a good few years ago now that I saw this meme featuring Morpheus from The Matrix, and it was saying, what if I told you you were the runner? And I thought, yeah, okay, what do we do about it? And the twin flame talkers at the time were not forthcoming, they were not helpful in actually presenting solutions. But I've got the solution for you now. If you are experiencing running in your union and you're wondering, well, what am I running from? It could be something really, really simple like, what aspects of yourself? What does that mean? Simply could mean maybe not being present with your feelings, maybe invalidating certain feelings, certain bad feelings, not being present enough with yourself. So what to do about it? Just feel your feelings. If a feeling isn't so good, maybe it's a feeling of rejection or unwantedness or unworthiness, don't stuff it down, don't invalidate it. Don't try and counteract it by reminding yourself of the truth before feeling that feeling, before you felt that feeling. Go there, be present with that feeling. Really validate yourself in this place. And once you've felt your feelings, deliver the love there. Don't fall into the trap of identifying your feelings, labeling them all, and then stuffing them back inside before you felt through them, before you felt them through. Your twin flame is not a separate person. I mean, they are their own individual, but they don't do anything independently in that they are your perfect mirror. So if they are mirroring, then you have to be doing that somewhere yourself, which is fantastic news because you have the power to resolve that. That's what makes it so fixable. It's like when you're in the movie theatre and you don't like the film that's projected on the screen. So you don't change that by going up to the screen and trying to change it on the screen. You go around the back and you change the film in the film reel and you play a film that you really like. So anything that's showing up on the outside that you don't like, you go in to fix it using the mirror exercise. And this is something that you have to have mastered for your union to come in, because when you're together you won't be able to escape the mirror. The triggering's going to be pretty constant, so you want to be able to move through everything as it comes up here so you can stay in a state of peace. You can stay in a state of unconditional love. If you want to chase anything at all, chase after your feelings. Run to every feeling that arises and meet it with love. This is the way to union. Know that every feeling the divine brings you is the right feeling. It can feel like the same feeling comes up over and over again, but you're not stuck. Bloody hell, we're back here again, and the weather's changed. It could feel the same, but with little subtle differences, but each time you've gone deeper. You're not in a loop. It may feel like you're working through the same feeling over and over again, like 19,000 times, but that's okay. That's the process. Those are the steps. Say you get a no from your twin flame. Work through the feelings that arise about it, and then you may still get a no from them, but the tone is slightly different, the energy is slightly different, and you work through those feelings that arise as a result of that, and you keep doing that until the block is cleared, until the blocks to love are gone and union can come in. So it's absolutely imperative not to avoid any of the bad feelings, but to look at them. I mean, it's okay to be all giddy and loved up and in love with your twin flame, but don't expect something different from that than what you're getting. It will bring you to them, but that won't bring them to you. The mechanic is diving into the uncomfortable feeling. If you knew that was the mechanic, you'd be surfing your way into your fears. Don't avoid them. Avoiding a fear is the best way to let it win. Face all your fears, never accept separation. That's the way forward. You may find your emotions swinging back and forth like a pendulum, and that's okay. As you master the mirror exercise, you get really good at it. Your tolerance to feeling bad goes right down. And in this way you can catch every bad feeling as it arises and zap it with love, so it never gets out of hand. You never have to feel bad for a day or an hour or at all. You'll find you can home in on subtler and subtler feelings, and this is the process that manifests your physical union as you continue to go deeper into love and build spiritual muscle as you let go of more and more of what doesn't serve you. Let it all go. It's okay. If you want to build spiritual strength, you've got to lift spiritual weights. This is not the time to hang around. Notice every feeling, work through it, and deliver love there. This is you coming home to yourself. Face all your fears, never accept separation. That's the way forward. So be sure to keep viewing everything from a higher perspective. Your feelings are the key to your union. I can't emphasize that enough. But just because you can dive into the depths of your feelings, it don't mean you have to spend all day in them. Do it in a balanced way. Rest and play are equally important. Remember, you're living life now. Don't focus on the lack of a twin flame, because it's that feeling of lack that keeps them away. Union is in the here and now, and accepting the truth of what is, the divine truth. You're grounding into that place of the truth, of your divine connection. It must be so. It can't be any other way. So there you have it. Do this and your union will heal. Your union will open up. And you may first notice communication starting to open up. And if you would like to go deeper into clearing communication blocks in your twin flame union, check out this video here. Bye bye.